the doctors, the medical doctors will tell you that these guys are so malnourished because they're just barely surviving. They really don't have enough food. They're living on maize, and they're not getting protein or leafy greens and the things that they need. So if they're just sick, or maybe they have AIDS, HIV, one or the other, when they get on that FHL, man, all of a sudden their bodies start exploding with vibrancy because they're getting nutrition for the first time in their lives.
Well, I thought it was pretty amazing too that one of Pastor Leonard's leaders that lives out in those villages is a girl as well, I think 24 or 25 years old, and she had told us yesterday that she's HIV positive and is on the flax. But then when we stopped at that graveyard, we had asked her if she knew of anybody that was in the graveyard, and she said yeah, and she mentioned a brother, a sister.
3 brothers.
And another
Three
brother,
brothers, a sister,
and aunts, uncles, her grandmother there, you know, and when the brothers were in their 30s, 40s, and that's young.
One of them was 25.
One of them was 25, and what that means is dying of that age. They died of AIDS, and she confirmed that when we asked her, but they're dying young.
Her whole family's been wiped out with AIDS, and something that they mentioned there in that graveyard is that a graveyard used to be a place where you take old people
And bury them.
and now the graveyards are filled with young people that are just missing their destinies.
And you can see some of the graves were smaller, you know, and not a full-grown person yet, but yet they had died of AIDS. And
right, some of them were children that had died. It's amazing. We don't know how blessed we are in America, and hope that some of these pictures that you're seeing will help you to understand what's really going on in other parts of the world. This is literally the third world, and this is a reality for millions of people. I've heard South Africa has 33 million people dying of AIDS right now. That's, what do we have? That's about 3,000 people a day. No, I'm sorry, that's 6,000 people a day dying of AIDS. Remember what happened at 9/11 when we lost 3,000 people in one day? It took our whole nation by surprise. It shocked everyone. We lost 3,000 in one day, and they lose 6,000 every day. Today, tomorrow, the next day, next Sunday, next Monday, 6,000 per day.
And even talking to the doctor today was, you know, if they can get in the cities, even if they can get to and get the proper medicine, he was talking about the nutrition factor, though they're not eating the right amount of nutrition. And with the FHL, it gives them that extra boost in nutrition that they need to continue.
Yeah, so immune system builder and nutrition all packed in one little jar that they don't have to refrigerate it, they don't have to take it on time. If they take too much, it's food. If they don't take enough, it's food. And take it whenever they can get to it, and it's the perfect answer for rural, indigent, third world people.
It's been an amazing trip.
Yeah, it sure has. And you might wonder why we're standing here by our trusty white Honda.
This is the big car.
When we got to South Africa, they handed us the keys to our little thing that it would have just been me in which I said, look, I can't do this. I can't ride in this car.
This is the big car
they gave us. The big one. They said, well, we'll upgrade you to the big car. And so we got the big 4-door Honda, and it has been through the mountains, and it has been places where the insurance wouldn't cover it.
It has not been off the tar road.
No, we promise. Not in the last 30 minutes. So with that, we'll check back in with you. And Daniel and Kevin saying God bless you.
Bye-bye.
From Swaziland.